Hello everyone and welcome to another day, my new vlogcast, podcast, video kind of thing series where I talk about stuff that I find cool. This is just sort of an intro video to sort of clear up what I'm trying to do with it and what my goals are and why I'm choosing to do things the way I do. Now, most of the episodes are going to be set up as just a picture with me talking about some topic over it. Yeah, it's lazy, but really my goal is more about ideas and discussion than it is about video quality. Someday I'd like to work up to doing more video style stuff, but I figured this is the best format now to focus on ideas, and it's far better than having to look at my face all the time. I think that would be pretty lame. So when someone comes by and says, well, this isn't a very interesting video to watch, well, it's not supposed to be. It's more of a thing you listen to in the background and sort of think about and have your thoughts in the comments and wherever else you want to put them, I guess. My goal is less about entertainment and more about thought. Well, if I can entertain, that's great too. And if I can increase your enjoyment of entertainment, that's even better, because that's part of my goals and philosophy behind this little project, is that I want to discuss things in sort of a positive way. I want to give more honest critiques of things and offer alternatives and solutions to problems that I find in games and things like that. My whole point of this is that we've gotten to a point in our society where we take entertainment very, very seriously. And mostly the point of this series is to remind people that, hey, this stuff is supposed to be fun, and here's how it could be even funner. So my goal is to try and balance criticism with just pure enjoyment and happiness and positivity, because we don't get enough of that on the internet. So that's kind of just my philosophy with the whole Another Day thing, is that I want to produce simple videos on a topic of discussion that highlights something kind of in-depth and more detailed. So my goal is not to, well, at least starting out, not to just review a game in general, but to pick a part of a game, like a character or a certain plot element or gameplay element that I like, and talk about it in depth, and maybe how it could be used in other games and stuff like that. So that's sort of my goal, more than just talking generally about things. Maybe someday I'd like to do things like top 10s and reviews when people care. So maybe that'll be a thing then. But for now, I'm just going to try and find interesting topics, discuss interesting topics, and bring interesting topics to you. So I hope you enjoy them. The other part of Another Day is to force myself to write, because writing has always been a hobby of mine. So unlike this intro, most of my videos will have some sort of script and or article from which they come that I have written. So that's kind of my hope, so that it'll be a better quality discussion, a little bit more thought out, a little bit more time to stew rather than me just talking randomly. So my goal is to deliver professional sounding, well thought out, interesting critiques and analyses of video games, music, movies, anime, basically whatever I feel like talking about at the time, and hopefully you will gain a new perspective on the things that I talk about, should you choose to listen. And should you choose to listen, I thank you very much for listening. And I hope you enjoy Another Day.